Alright, hello and welcome. This is my first time streaming NASCAR 15, and this is the beginning of 100% distance career mode. Am I gonna finish this? I have no idea. But this is not my car. I don't know why it's showing this one. But I do have number 72. I'll show you the driver details. So we're Flippy Doggenbottom, who is a character in Toontown. Nationality American, just because Toontown wasn't an option. Toyota, just because I'm a Toyota fan. We signed him up with Titanic Racing, and I picked number 72 just because I just felt like it's a number no one ever picks. And so yeah, so 100% distance, career mode, so we have none of the upgrades. And this is also going to be no qualifying, just like with the NASCAR 2005. I'm not going to qualify in any race. Now I am doing the duels. I know that's technically a qualifying race, where I could start higher than last in the Daytona 500, but it's considered like a paying race. Like, I'm pretty sure I get money for this, so I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be the one race where I might not start last, the Daytona 500, just because of the duels. But every other race I'm gonna start last. Another thing is I'm gonna be doing pretty much default setups. I might change like the wedge if it's like too loose or too tight, or I might change the grill tape.
Duels determine the starting order for the Daytona 500. You'll want to get a good position as you can on the grid, so give it all you've got.
It's like I'll show you here. I have this setup called 2025, but the only difference, I think, is the grill tape. I have it set to 45 instead of whatever it is by default. If you look at everything else, it's all the same as the default. I haven't changed anything, so that's another part of the challenge. Is no default or no custom setups. So yeah, 100% distance. This is gonna be a 60 lap qualifier. I'm gonna be honest, since I have no upgrades, I'm probably gonna just, there's a good chance that I might just run by myself the whole race. I'm just being honest. And this is the car, by the way. It just went with a plain black. I have no sponsors. It does say Doggenbottom on the top. I did add that as a brush or whatever it's called. But yeah, once we get sponsors, we'll color up the car a little bit more. But this looks like a realistic, brand new team with no sponsors. And it's probably going to be the slowest car in the race. So, let's go.
It's time to set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500 with a pair of 150-mile qualifying races. The Duel at Daytona. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win.
This is the opportunity these teams have been working on all winter. It's time to go earn a spot in the Daytona 500 or load up and go home.
Alright, this is the beginning of a long journey. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be doing this once a week. So before the NASCAR week. Hold on, let me turn my volume down, it's loud. I don't know exactly what weekdays I'm going to do every race. Oops, I'm used to the NASCAR 2005 controls. We're pushing the right analog stick is the shift. But yeah, it's going to be once a week, going along with the NASCAR schedule. It might not be like exactly like every single week. Like, I might take like an off week, or I might do 2 races in a week, I don't know.
One outside. Right side's clear.
Because I already know that there's going to be at least a few weeks where I'm not going to be able to stream during the week. So I'll try to make them up. But already I'm losing the pack. I have Michael Waltrip behind me.
Car in line with you.
Okay, this is what I expected. I expected it to be slow. And also, this is pretty much a test stream. Another reason why I'm doing the duel. I'm going to test out the sound. Like, I'm going to review it and see how the sound is and the graphics and everything. and see if I need to tweak anything before the real season actually starts.
Car right behind you.
Yeah, so he's pushing me, but I was testing in practice. I think I'm faster if I'm the one pushing. The reason I had the grill tape at 45, I think by default it's at like 70, but I was overheating like really fast, and so I put it at 45 so that I can push a little bit longer and that it'll cool
Car
off
tucked in behind
quicker.
you. On your bumper.
Okay, at some point I'll probably let him go, just because I don't think we're gaining any time by doing this.
He's still on you.
Yeah, we're over a second off of the fastest lap.
Car right behind you. Still right behind you.
He is kind of a teammate. I was kind of thinking about it, like what should be our affiliate team.
One inside.
This is Michael Waltrip Racing at Toyota. There's also BK Racing and Joe
All
Gibbs
right, your
Racing,
door,
and I
down
think that's
low,
it. I
at
think
your
those are
door.
the only Toyota games
Go
in this
to
team.
work now, buddy. Come on. Clear down low.
One setting that I did change in the audio was I made the speech louder than the car engines, just because the car engines, you don't want to hear that loud noise the entire stream. I don't want to hear it the entire race either. And so I'd rather have that low and you guys be able to hear the spotter. See, another thing that I know you can do in this game is you can push on the straights, but you can't really push in the turns. So like I'm gonna back off a little bit here. And yeah, the delta, it's definitely faster when I'm pushing. I don't know why. But I do have to watch that temperature gauge. Remember when tandem drafting was a thing, and drivers had to switch like every 5 laps or so because the guy pushing would get too hot, and so they would have to like organize a switch like in the middle of the corner, and they would try to do it like as efficiently as possible. I miss those days. Okay, we are catching a few stragglers that lost the lead pack as well. The only thing I'm concerned about is, like, say Michael Waltrip catches Bobby Labonte. I'm afraid of him like hooking up with him and driving away from me, because that has happened in practice, like many
We
times.
gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
Yes, he's quickly catching the 32. Which is the number it would have been, by the way, if that was an option, because 32 is just my number. I guess he goes up.
Really good right here.
Okay, thankfully I can go up too. And now I'd like for us to pull away from 32, but that's probably not going to happen.
Okay, behind
But yeah,
you.
part of the reason I put the tape down is if it was on 70, which was the default, I would have overheated by now. But as you can see, I still have a little ways to go. It's the 2 red kind of areas in the temperature gauge. If it goes past the first one, then it becomes a problem. But if it's in the first red area, then it's fine. Okay, we are pulling away from Bobby, that's good.
Okay, there he is. You got him. Nice drafting.
There will be a pit stop in this race, I'm almost certain. Whether it'll be under green or yellow, I don't know. I didn't think it would be under green, because this game is pretty crazy with the AI. I honestly don't know how many races are even going to have green flag stops at all. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this 100% distance career mode, is because I know that every race is going to be chaotic and funny. Okay, my temperature gauge is starting to get in the red. I will back off a little bit. Oh, I don't know why he checked up there. So I didn't really get much time to practice, like pushing other cars in practice, because it goes by really fast. I only set it for 10 minutes, and like it doesn't take long for like other cars to catch up, or for us to catch up to other cars, or the car in front of me, the car that I'm trying to push goes to fits, and so it's kind of hard to practice working with someone for a long duration, because I kind of had a feeling that I would, just given that I'm slow, and I didn't think I would be able to stay in the lead pack, which I didn't. I'm trying to figure out if I kind of just stay a distance back rather than going in front of him.
Man, you're making it look easy from up here.
Is it going to cool down, or is it going to just keep getting hotter? Okay, nice. I can't really tell. It might be best to just switch here. Alright, Mikey, you're gonna let me go.
50 to go. 5-0. You can do this.
Please let me go.
High
Thank you.
side's clear.
Alright, now you push me.
On your bumper.
Yeah, the good thing about having the 45 tape is it should cool down really
Car tucked
fast.
in behind you.
Like within like 2
You don't
laps,
need to
and so I can
block.
go right back
He's on a
behind.
draft with you. Got a big shove coming.
Yes,
in line with you.
as long as he does this, as long as he's a little blue car and the little
On your bumper.
indicator thing, then that's good.
Still
He's
behind
also
you.
a blue car physically, but I mean,
Still on you.
that little indicator, which is a huge help in this game.
At your door up top.
Alright, I'm just gonna let him go again. I'm already pretty much like mostly cool.
Outside.
Okay, well, never mind. He checked up for some reason.
Still up high.
Alright, Mikey, you either have to let me go or go by me. Alright, there we go. Yeah, push me for like another lap or two, and then I'll go behind you. You can see how wobbly I am with the controls. This is probably a good thing that I can't stay in the lead pack, or else there would be a lot of wrecks.
Car right behind you. Still right behind you.
He's trying to go around. What are you doing, Mikey? Whoa, what are you doing?
Car high.
Alright, go ahead.
We can do this.
Back off a
Gotta
little
keep
bit.
focused.
Oh, he backed off too. What? Alright, go. Just go. I'm backing off. Because I'm tired of him, like, being beside me and then just matching my speed.
Clear right.
I see we're over a second off this lap. "13 seconds here, and we're losing a second a lap. That's not good." There are 2 cars up ahead, I think. They're just working together. Well, there's not now, they're side by side. But yeah, I'm excited for this series. There's some tracks I'm excited for, there's some tracks I'm really not. If you know this game, you know what tracks those are. But yeah, the whole Daytona 500 might just, I hope it's not just going to be me with one guy the whole race. I don't think that's possible. I mean, it will spread out more, and things will get a little bit more interesting if it goes on green for long enough. Oh yeah, by the way, Danica is on pole. I forgot to mention that. So, let's throw back to 2013. I assume she's in this race because this is Duel 1, I think. Kevin Harvick got second, so it's a SHR front row. Yeah, already that gauge is getting back to the danger zone. I don't know why we run this top. Like, Michael Waltrip is kind of never goes to the bottom. Okay, already I'm gonna have to switch again, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do it right here.
Stay down.
I think it's better to do it in like this kind of corner than the tri-oval.
Clear up top.
Yeah, that was a lot faster.
Looking high.
Alright, no.
Car
Come on.
outside. At your door.
The thing in this game is I can't just like cut their nose off and they let me go, because that won't happen. I'll just get wrecked into the wall.
High side. Clear up high.
I did test this game a lot,
Car in line with you. He's looking to draft behind you. Stay
just to
smooth.
try to
This can help you both.
just try to see what difficulties I should do at every
Don't
track.
worry, man. He's just trying to bump draft with you.
I will be doing 100% difficulty at a lot of them, but there are some where I just could not keep up at all at 100.
Car tucked in behind you. Still behind you.
This one is at 100. I think the restrictor plate races will always be 100. Atlanta is 100. I think Las Vegas might be 100. California is 100. I think the first non-100 might be Bristol.
Car in line with you.
I don't know. I did make a chart somewhere.
Car right behind you.
And so hopefully there's not going to be any races where I'm like super fast or
Still right
super slow.
behind you. Still behind you. On your bumper.
You see, he runs to the bottom when he's behind me. I don't know why he doesn't when I'm behind him.
Car in line with you.
I guess because he's trying to pass me, but I don't want him to pass me yet. I'm still waiting for my engine to cool down a little bit more.
Still with you.
Alright, come on, Mickey, push.
He's still
Stop
on
trying
you.
to go around me. I pushed you for like 90% of this race. You gotta return the favor. We got 40 laps to go. It's not like we're racing for position right now. Look at this idiot.
40 to go. Keep it going.
Yeah, we're a second slower when I'm the one in front because Michael Waltrip won't push. He just keeps trying to do everything he can to go around me, but it's not working. Come on, push. Look, he's gonna go all the way to the bottom and then all the way to the top. He was pushing before. I don't know what his issue is now.
Still up high. Right's all clear, bud.
Alright, you wanna go so bad? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Car underneath. You're good high. Nobody's gonna make it easy for us today, buddy. That's good. Stay right there for more speed.
See, Mikey, this is how you do it. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't wrecked yet, even with only racing with one other car. Pit stops will probably come like lap 35 or something like that. There's someone on pit road already,
Doing
actually.
great, man.
I'm trying to figure out like the most effective way to push without getting too hot too fast. It might be to do like the way they would push before, which is kind of like have half your car pushing in and half your car in the open air. But I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to wreck him by doing that. I think this is Justin Allgaier ahead. We are catching him. Now I just need to make sure that he doesn't, Mike Waltrip doesn't pull away with him.
Good drafting, buddy, right there. Nice and smooth. Keep it low. Keep it low. Car on your rear. Still behind you.
I'm trying to break away from the
Still on
51
you.
because I don't want to be racing with more than one car. Because that's when they start like shuffling around and stuff, and it just gets slower like that. Whoa!
Still right behind you.
I don't think it's gonna happen. He's catching back up.
At your door on the bottom. Put it on the left.
And I'm gonna have to switch here pretty soon. I'm just gonna try to do it now.
Looking really good, buddy. Clear high.
Alright, now push me, please.
Car tucked in behind you.
Don't hook up with Allgaier and go by me.
You don't need to block. He'll draft behind you. On your bumper.
Oh, he's pitting.
All
Oh,
clear.
that's not good. Alright, I might have to back off and work with Justin Allgaier. I'm gonna back off a little bit because I know that I can't pull away from him.
your mirror. He's coming up fast. Car inside you. Okay, hunt him down. On your left side.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I have no idea when anyone's gonna pit. And so I can't predict when Allgaier's gonna come in. I like to come in with him. You know. I can't really anticipate. I guess he would kind of run the bottom coming off turn 4.
Come on, man. Hold right there if you want to draft.
Or is that Mike Waltrip coming right back on the track and right in front of us? No, he is. So this is going to slow us both down, isn't it?
Keep rolling.
No, I did
keep
not
rolling.
want to check up there, but
On
I
your
think
right side.
this is going to be a good time to pit, actually. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's not get caught speeding on pit road.
You need some fuel. I think we should change those tires out.
Do I
We're
want to
ready
change the
for you, baby.
tires? I don't know. I don't know if they took tires or not. I guess I will. I might as well do that. Yeah, fill up. And keep
Be
the
ready,
tape at
guys. Let's hustle
45.
here.
The main reason I took 4 tires is because
Great stop, guys. In and out. It's all up to you now, buddy.
if I took 2
Okay,
tires, I
push
would
that
have
pace now, buddy. Stay
cycled
focused.
down the
We
middle
can
of
do
nowhere. But I think I'm gonna cycle out with Waltrip and Allgaier. But they are hooked up now, and they're probably just gonna fly by me, which wouldn't be good. Yeah, here they come already. Oh, this is not good.
Car up top, just looking. Closing
I'm
up
not
top.
gonna like block
Coming on
them.
the high
Oh,
side.
that's great.
Come on, buddy. We've got to work for that money.
Yeah, those two are gonna
Right's
just
clear.
pull away. They're gonna work together and just fly away from me. Alright, I guess the better thing to do would have been to check up and just work with them for a little longer. And that's why we do the duels. That's what we're learning. Now I'm second to last. And there's nobody behind me. So yeah, maybe once the others pit, maybe, I don't know, probably not. The ideal thing would be if Allgaier pits now. And then maybe I can, like if they separate, then maybe I can catch one of these two. Just on speed. It doesn't look like he's planning on it this time. I do like the look around feature. That's a thing that's missing in NASCAR 2005. Those two are not really working together. There's always one car in the top and one car in the bottom. I don't know why they are disagreeing. I think Michael Waltrip is just dumb, because he wasn't working with me either, really. just fly away. Oh, here goes Allgaier pitting right now. So
Car
we'll
in front,
see.
heading to the pit.
Yeah, thank you for that. So we'll see what happens. The leaders are not far behind me. They're probably going to catch me before I catch Michael Waltrip. Which I might not even catch him, because I have the grill tape low. He might just be faster by himself. Oh, here he comes. Alright, let's see what happens. They're gonna work together again. They like Waltrip or Allgaier like cycled out perfectly behind Waltrip. They are a bit separated right now. They might not work together. But here comes the lead pack storming behind me. Those are not for position. Yeah, here they come. And I'm not gonna like get on the apron and let them go. I'm gonna just hold my line and let them get around me. They are pitting. I just saw a handful of them go in right there. So there's only like 5 cars back there. Alright, I will go up.
Closing on the bottom. Watch your inside. Car inside at your door. Inside. Clear left.
Okay, I kind of matched their speed quicker than I thought I would. I thought they would all just blow by me. Now I'm pushing to 95.
Car 2 back.
And we're catching just an Allgaier right here. I'm gonna go
That's
down
great
because
crafting right there, man.
I'm scared of the checkup.
Car tucked in behind you. Car at your door. Up top at your door. Car up high. Check your mirrors. Looks like he's going to draft with you.
Alright, thank you, Biffle. He's the leader.
Right's all clear, bud. Car in line with you.
I'm also catching Mikey here.
He's still on you.
Where is he going? I'm gonna go down.
Car up top.
Yeah, nobody followed me.
They're on the outside.
gonna let him go on the top.
Car high.
Biffle goes down. Thank you for that.
That's it, man. Set him up. Clear on the high side.
I went
Car
first.
right behind you.
Boom.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he told me that. I'm getting out of the way
Clear
now.
up top.
Well, he might not come in anyways because
Car
he
three back.
can't get to the bottom. Alright, Mikey, are you gonna work with me? No? Okay.
One on the bottom. Got one working the bottom. We can do this. Just gotta keep focused. Watch your rear. Clear left side.
Alright, there goes Biffle on pit road. I'm really pushing Mikey here. And yeah, that's everyone, so let's see who comes out as the leader. It might be Michael McDowell there in the 95. But he is by himself, so that's good. The leaders are going to have to figure out how to get back together. And we're back to how the race started. Me pushing Michael Waltrip. Yeah, it is McDowell now the leader. All the leaders are all spread out. Well, Biffle just took the lead, so I guess those two are working together. Alright, so Allgaier's back there, 6 seconds back, so unless he works with the lead pack, I don't think he's going to catch us. And me and Mikey are pulled away a lot from the leaders. We might be able to catch the guys in front, though they're kind of far ahead. I gotta switch, by the way. I'm gonna try to do it here, going into turn 3.
Keep digging. Clear high. Got a car behind. Car tucked in behind you.
And of course he's not gonna work with me.
Car in line with you.
But I gotta be in front for a while to let my engine cool.
Car right behind you. On your bumper. Car in line with you.
I mean, this push, trust me, will go a lot faster. He's like purposely keeping us a distance from us.
tucked in behind you.
I keep having to go left to right, because he's trying to pass me. I don't want him to pass me. You know, Mikey Chill, I promise in a lap or two I'll let you go right by. But if you want us to gain the most time we can, then you have to let me in front for a bit.
Still right behind you.
See, I left it open a little bit and he tried to squeeze it in there. He almost squeezed in there. Alright.
Car down low. One down low. Okay, let's go. We gotta step it up.
Okay, the lead pack's getting bigger now. There's like 5 cars there now. Okay, now he's running the bottom when I'm behind him. It's like the first time he's done that whole race.
Awesome drafting, buddy. Great control.
We are quickly catching 2 cars up here. I am gonna have to get back in front of him at least one more time if we didn't this race. Maybe I should do that like before we catch them.
To go.
I think that's Danica, the pole sitter.
Alright, that's good. Tuck in right there.
Alright, I do want to switch before we catch Danica. If you'll let me switch. Okay, there we go.
Car outside. Clear on the outside.
You need to stay behind me, please.
On your bumper. 9 to go.
Oh, this might be a mess if the leaders catch us.
Car right behind you. Car tucked in behind you.
You know what, Mikey, if you're not gonna stay behind and work with me, I might just push Danica.
On your bumper.
Okay, yeah, because I'm tired of him not working with me.
Car right behind you. Car in line with you. 8 to go. tucked in behind you.
Is that Jeff Gordon? Up ahead.
You're doing it right there, man. Nice and smooth. Car right behind you. Still behind you. Seven to go. One up top. Outside. You're good low. Car outside. At your door. High side.
Oh no, now they're all gonna get in the
Car
line.
outside. Car outside you.
They just left me out to dry.
We've been here before, buddy. Come on, let's pick it up. Right side's clear.
No, don't pull away, guys. Oh, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Yeah, they just hooked up and now they're just flying away. Oh, well, that's great. Now I'm probably just gonna fall back to the leaders
6 to go.
and try to catch them that way. Well, Michael Waltrip actually is falling back. Yeah, once Danica and Jeff Gordon got together, they just blasted off. Here comes the leaders, it's just two of them.
Five to go. Car approaching low.
We're just gonna let them
Coming on the
go.
inside. Car inside.
So this is really
We're on
gonna
the
be
left.
3 to go now.
3 to go.
And I'd like to use their draft to catch up to Michael Waltrip, but those two are just too fast, and Michael Waltrip might just work with them. Alright, he's not catching them. So this is just about who between me and Mikey have the best car. He's running the top, which is going to be a disadvantage for him. If I can just get in his draft, I should catch him easily.
2 to go.
I think he's definitely faster by himself than I am. If I can just get in the draft, I did close like a 1/10 of a second. I can tell I'm not in the draft because it's not making the wind sound. Alright, now I should be close enough.
White is out. Final lap. Nice drafting right there, buddy. Stay tucked in.
Yeah, and Mikey, you did not work with me. I mean, you worked with me a little bit at the beginning, but then you never pushed me. So once I get the run here, which I'm gonna get it, I'm going by.
Very impressive. Work your way around him.
If you would
Like
have
we
pushed
said
with me,
today, nice and smooth. Stay focused.
maybe I would have been nice and
Clear right
would have
side.
let you finish in front, but you've been a jerk to me. I'll take this 19th place. Thank you very much. Alright, Michael McDowell wins the duel. And we finished a lap down in 19th, but we beat 3 other guys. So, at least I know that I'm not the slowest. Well, I mean, maybe I'm the slowest by myself, but with the right drafting partners, we can stay ahead of some guys. That one caution-free, by the way. I know that Daytona 500 won't. You know, twice as many cars and like 4 times the distance. Let's see, Bobby finished last. And Michael McDowell wins. A lot of different leaders. Everyone in the top 10 led a lap. Casey Mears had the fastest lap. And of course, we led nothing. Alright, I'm going to do the 500, I think, on Wednesday afternoon. Probably around the same time this stream started. And yeah, I actually don't know the answer to this. I'm just going to say petty. But yeah, 200 laps. I'll see you next time.